Alright, hey, what's going on everybody? This is your boy, the Boff, and today I'm bringing you another video. So this is my Road to Pro series. Basically, guys, so this is my series showing you me going from basically nothing to an absolute something, if you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. So yeah, just me trying to become pro, honestly, and you guys kind of seeing the journey and what it takes, the hard work I put in, good stuff like that. But today's topic is the truth about military recruiters. So, some people are probably gonna hate, be like, my military recruiter was good. Nah. Shut up. For the majority of us out there, we all know the truth about military recruiters that are already in the military. But the guys that are watching this, or gals, the people, I want to say, don't want to assume your gender, the people that are watching this honestly don't know. Like, they go in and they hear what they hear, they get told what they're told, they disagree. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand. So this video is to help you guys. Alright, so the first truth that I'm going to tell you is military recruiters have a quota. So they get sent a quota every month and they're told, hey, this is what we need you to recruit, this is what we're low on, push people to go into this job, you know, do whatever you have to do to get this many people to join, right? So the sad part about that is they will push you and tell you to do jobs that are terrible. So my experience, I went to the recruiting office, blah, blah, blah. You know, I was like, hey, man, I like cooking. So, you know, I'll do cook, whatever. And my recruiter was like, cool, yeah, I got you. And I went through the process. Everything was good. Took my ASVAB good. Had a very high score. Probably could have been any job I wanted to, but I was like, ah, fuck, cook should be easy. I was wrong. Anyways, so then you go to the recruiting station, right? You go to the MEPS, right? And at MEPS, you have liaisons, and they're going to help you find a job with quotation marks. So basically, they're going to try and put you in spots that need to be filled. So if you don't know what you want to do, even if you do know what you want to do, they're going to try and trick you. Like, straight up, they're going to try and trick you. So they're going to, for me personally, right, I went in, I wanted to be just a regular cook, surface fleet. So if you guys don't know what that means, like, I would have been on, like, the bigger boats, not submarines, anything but submarines, right? And that's what I went in there wanting to do. But, you know, the liaison that was in there, right, the one that pretty much says, okay, well, this is what we have, was like, oh, well, you would have to wait like 10 months, and the surface fleet, that's not even a good one, you know, like, they don't really, you know, you don't really advance well, you don't get paid the same. And, you know, he basically told me a bunch of lies, like literally a bunch of lies. And then he was like, but we have like an open position for the submarine force. He was like, oh yeah, you get so much freedom. You know, you don't do any work. You know, you get ranked so fast, and you get paid like $500, $600 more than, you know, me just starting off. And I'm just like, wow, man, that sounds great. And he's like, yeah, they're technically special forces. You know, they go out and do all these cool missions. You have a security clearance. Like, he was telling me all these things, right? And yeah, man, it was fucking terrible. Cause like, I fell for the trap, you know, cause like, I didn't know the difference, you know, between the surface fleet and the submarine force. I had no idea about anything about the Navy. I just went in wanting to join because it was either join or be homeless, and I was not about to be homeless. So yeah, they tricked me. Little did I know, when I got to the boat, I found out how small and terrible it was. You know, like, God, I'll go more into the submarine force at another time, but for now, I just want to keep on track. Anyways, it was not at all what they described to me. They pretty much lied their asses off just so that they could get me in the submarine position because they needed submarine cooks. More of the story is, if I wouldn't have said that I wanted to cook, he would have tried to probably put me like engineering or something like that. And for all those engineering guys that may be watching, or people that want to go into the engineering side, I'm going to tell you now, it's one of the hardest and non-rewarding jobs that you will ever have. I constantly see my guys just working extreme hours all the time, like extreme. Like, I'm telling you, like 15 hours a day. Like, even in port, you know, going through so many inspections. Sometimes they're up for 24, 48, 72 hours. because they're preparing for inspections or they got things going on. Like it gets terrible, and like I feel so bad for those guys that got tricked into that position because they had no idea what they were getting themselves into. They were just told the same thing as me. Oh yeah, this is like you get 100K re-enlistment bonus. You get this rank, you get all this, but you have to think if they're offering you all these things, there has to be a reason. The reason is because it's so terrible that no one wants to stay to do that job. That's why they're offering you all these enlistment bonuses, re-enlistment bonuses, all this stuff. So I get that not everyone will agree with what I say. Some people will say that they had a good experience, that they like doing what they do, that the Navy helped them out with a lot of things. And let me tell you this, I will never ever take back an experience that I've gotten in the Navy because it's helped me grow as a person, helped me grow as a man. The military has turned me into somebody that can accomplish any goal that I put my mind to. And that is a straight up fact, and I will never deny that. The military is good for you, but it is very, very bad, and it comes with consequences. And you have to understand that your life is now not yours once you're in the military. It is not yours anymore. It is the military's. It doesn't matter if you're hurt, sick, no matter what. Your life is not yours. It's the military's. It's the facts. You will be lied to when you go to the recruiter office. They will tell you that these jobs are great, but do your research. The truth about recruiters is that they don't care about you. You're a number. You're a statistic to them. That's it. You're nothing more than a statistic. All they need is to get their numbers, and if they don't get their numbers, then they're in trouble. If they get their numbers, they get promotions and all this. That's all they care about. They don't care about you as a person. Most people that have been doing the recruiting job for a long time, like they'll be nice to you, they'll treat you like your family, and then once you're gone, you're gone. They don't care. You're not going to contact them anymore. They're not going to give a shit about you. It's just a fact. So, all right, well, that's about it. I want you guys to understand you need to do your research before you join. Like, honest to God, if you don't do your research, you're going to hate your life. You're going to not like your job. And hey, you may get lucky and you may get a great job, but you need to do your research. You need to ask people. You need to really know what you want to do, because this will be your job. You cannot quit. This will be your job for the next 4 or 5 years, however long you sign up for it. I want you guys to stay informed because it's so important that you do. All right, guys. I just want to let you know what you need to expect when you're going into a military recruiter office. I just hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them down below, and I will get to every single person that I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like, please leave a like and support me down below. I appreciate you. Peace.